welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be about washing and cleaning your brushes and combs. Washing your brushes is important, washing your combs is important because you never want to clean your hair, wash your hair with dirty brushes and combs. It defeats the purpose. And if you feel like your brushes are dirty and combs are dirty, don't just buy a whole new pair set, because I'm sure you're going to lose some anyway. Then you really waste the money. Just clean your brushes. Clean them. It saves money. It's better for your scalp. Just do it anyway. But before I get into all that, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get new updates on tips and tricks that I have. Let's get into the video. Hey everyone, we're going to start off with getting all of the hair out of the combs and brushes. And you can start off with just using your fingers. You really want to make sure that you get as much hair as possible out of the brushes when it's dry, because when it's wet it can get really tricky. I'm using the rat tooth comb to get out all the hair, which I couldn't use with my hands. And this is a perfect method everyone uses. It's really easy to get the hair out with this rat tooth comb. You can use it on this type of brush, or you can use it on a bristle brush where they're wooden brushes. And here I'm using the other side of the comb to really get all that lint and get all that buildup out of the bristles, because as y'all may know, they can really stick there, and if it's bad enough, you might as well just get a whole new brush. But if you use and wash your hair brushes correctly, there'll be no need to buy new brushes. This is a comb I had when I was doing my Aztec clay mask. It is beat up, child. Don't worry about it. Here's the apple cider vinegar I'm using, and I spray the apple cider vinegar on each brush and comb, and I let it sit in the hot water. Yes, hot, not lukewarm, but hot water. And you want to make sure that you spray it all over the comb and brushes and let it sit in that hot water for about 30 minutes. Keep spraying as much as you want, but not too much because it does leave a stench. Here's my Maui shampoo. You can use any shampoo really, but I use Maui. Really get into the brushes here. You can take apart the brush and take apart the bristles, so that make it even better. I can really dive into the brush and get all that hair. You see that hair that I wasn't able to get regularly? I was able to get to it and really wash it out. It is perfect. And you're supposed to use a toothbrush, but I didn't have an extra toothbrush, so I am going to use my edge controller, which worked perfectly. And really get into those bristles and really get into the brush. Like I said, the brush is really hard to do, so either get a toothbrush or use your edge control brush and really dive into those bristles. Combs are usually easier to clean. You can see everything that's there, but brushes, I don't want to see redundant, but really get into it, y'all. And when you have a wooden brush, make sure you have that brush face down. You never want to submerge your entire wooden brush into the water, because then it could leave stains on the wooden brush. Now you're going to wash your combs as thoroughly as possible. Really get in there, make sure you see all the dirt and all the debris and all the buildup leave from your comb. Dip it in the hot water and just rinse and repeat until your liking. Here you see me pulling out the bristles from my Derman brush, and honestly, it is my favorite brush to use when really trying to define my curls. So I really want to make sure that this brush is cleaned. And let your brushes sit for about 4 hours or overnight in a hot bucket of water. Look, it is so clean. It is so sanitized. Like, this is the brushes that I would want to use on clean hair. You never want to wash your hair with dirty brushes or combs. It honestly defeats the purpose. And look at that edge brush. Look how clean that edge brush is. I had that edge brush since I don't know how long, and it still looks like new. That is all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you love this video, don't forget to ring that bell so you get a notification on the next video. See you curl friends later.